Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. If you have never ever been here on my channel before, I want to personally welcome you and say thank you so much for clicking on this video. So for today, you guys, we will be putting up and decorating our Christmas tree. And it was very long overdue. Why? Because we were just so very anxious to actually put our Christmas tree this year. My kids had already been asking me to please put up the Christmas tree, and so on this day we decided, I was just like, what the heck, let's get this Christmas tree and let's get to decorating.
No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times.
This particular tree that I do have, I've been having it for now. This is my third year and I absolutely love it. So I did purchase mine from Michael's, and it is the 7.5 flocked tree. It is pre-lit. And for the 3 years that I have been having it, you guys, there has not been one light bulb that has gone out or anything. I just absolutely love the size of it. I love how fluffy it is. If you fluff out every single branch on there perfectly, this tree is very full. Now, the only thing is that, yes, since it is flocked, it does lose a lot of that the flocked that it does have on there, and that actually tends to give me a lot of allergies. But hey, you know, I mean, we have to make it work. That's why we had our handy dandy broom right beside us to just sweep up all the flock that fell whenever we were separating the branches. So on this day, while filming for YouTube, I was also filming some short videos for my Instagram stories. You guys, if you are not yet following me over there, I will go ahead and leave my handle here. So after we were done fluffing up the tree, my daughter just done had enough. She was like, all right, mom, peace, I'm out. But I was cleaning off the rest of the flock that fell down on the floor. And then, you guys, this is the tree color that I did get for this year. It is the natural tree color. I got this one from Walmart. I will go ahead and link it down below if you are interested in getting your hands on it. Hopefully you can still find some at your local store, because I know that these were selling like hotcakes, you guys. I did get mine whenever I saw it, because I'm like, you know what, if I wait any longer, there is not going to be any in stock. So like I said, I will go ahead and link it down below. So I just went in and tried to fluff out as many other branches that I saw that were not fluffed out correctly. So what I always like to advise people is, whenever you have your Christmas tree, one thing that you must do is fluff it out. Like, I cannot stress that enough, you guys. If you do not fluff out your tree is gonna look very boring, very dull, and not full at all. You want your Christmas trees to look full. You want them to look happy. So the first step to do that is to just fluff it out as much as you can, and as much as you can fluff them out, you know. Alright, so next step after you have fluffed out your tree is ribbon. So this is what I always like to do when decorating a tree is ribbon. That is just one of the other ways that you can accessorize your Christmas tree. So there is many ways and different ways, you know, that people add their ribbon. And the way that I do it is I actually cut mine. So as you can see, I have pieces, and then I just like to incorporate them and put them where I see that you can still see right through the tree. So if there are certain parts in the tree where it doesn't look too full, I use the ribbon in order to fill those spaces up. So like I said, there is many ways that people use the ribbon, but this is how I personally do it.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
Another thing that I have whenever it comes down to decorating is that there is no rules to it. Please remember that whenever you are decorating anything in your home. There is no particular rule that says and states that you have to decorate a certain way. So like me personally, this year there is really no theme to what I am doing for Christmas. There really isn't, because my Christmas tree, I knew that I wanted a lot of neutral colors. That is why I did get that woven neutral tree color, and then this is why I'm also adding the jute ribbon in my tree. So I wanted to still bring out the rustic out of it, but I also added glam. And then on top of that, since the rest of the decor in my home is a traditional red, I added just tiny bits, touches of red in my tree, which is just a few ornaments, and some of the picks were also red. So like I always say, you guys, please do not, break your head, or please don't be like, okay, well, I have to decorate this certain way. No, there really isn't. If you can make your decor flow all together, then do whatever makes your heart happy. Okay, do it, make it flow, and I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be good.
These are the good times with you, baby, this year.
So one of the main things whenever I am decorating is, yes, I don't have no rules to it, and whatever colors I want or have in my head to decorate, I make them flow, but I also bring them out to the rest of my house. So I don't just let those colors sit in one spot and then do a whole different color and like in another room, you know what I mean? Like, I make them flow throughout everything. So like I said, perfect example, if I have some touches of red in my tree, then of course I'm gonna have some touches of red somewhere in my living room, or even just a simple throw blanket, or even pillow covers in my couches, and that is gonna bring out the red. Or let's just say that I'm gonna put some touches of that red also in my dining room. You can also just do like a simple red lantern with ornaments inside of it, or even just a black lantern with a red bowl. So those are like different things that you can just add in different areas of your home. It doesn't have to be that big, but you are exposing and you are bringing out the rest of the colors, and you are just making everything flow and work together.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So now, while I was adding the ornaments, my son decided to come and help me out, and I'm so very grateful that my kids both helped me out in some certain way. So my daughter helped me fluff it out, and he helped me add some ornaments, and I really do appreciate this, and I really do see this as great memories for whenever they get older. We can always look back to these videos and see how they helped mama decorate for Christmas.
love you.
I've been out running all day. Nothing catches my eye. What do you get for someone who has it all? I've been to every corner of this godforsaken mall. What in the world would be that something that made you see that I love you?
All I've got to give for Christmas is this: a Christmas kiss. Close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss. Your Christmas
It's something no one else is getting.
Alright, so we are starting to see a little bit more of the red ornaments. So this is what I mean whenever I say that I wanted to incorporate that traditional red. The red thing was not something that I was going for this year for my tree. Like I had mentioned, it was a little more natural. But like I said, I wanted to incorporate those touches of red. And so we just did little here and there. Not so very overwhelming, but you can still tell like, okay, you know, it screams Christmas. Now this other type of ribbon that I am adding is white with some glam in it. And I did add this ribbon also to be able to tone down the jute one that I have incorporated. Also because a lot of my ornaments do have a lot of silver. And also another great way to fill in those gaps in your tree is to use a boa ribbon. They do have that available either at Hobby Lobby, or you can also find it at Michael's, but that is just another way to just fill in all those gaps that you have in your tree.
So close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss. All I've got for Christmas is this: a Christmas kiss. So close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss. Your Christmas kiss.
I had so much fun decorating this year's Christmas tree, and just to be able to share these memories with my kids means so much. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you are not yet subscribed and not yet part of my YouTube family, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you here with us and joining my YouTube family. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.